We're joined now by the head coach of the Faro State Bulldogs, Kurt Westendorp. Coach, I know not the result you wanted here today, but got to be proud of the way your kids came in and battled this afternoon.
Oh, absolutely. Incredibly proud of the kids. Sorry for my little delay right here. Got to take care of our kids out there. But yeah, we battled as hard as we could on that defensive end, and just offensively, we couldn't get any flow going. You know, Grand Valley is such an excellent defensive team, and we just, when we got some of the looks that we really needed to hit, you know, we missed a couple bunnies, you know, there in that first half. When it was, we kind of got the game the way we wanted it to be. It was kind of nip and tuck, you know, the whole way through that first half, really the first three quarters. You know, to have them at 50 at the end of three quarters, you know, that was about the tempo we were looking for. We were just hoping that, you know, at that point we'd be, you know, in the mid to low 40s as well, and have this be a little bit more pressure on them. And then when there wasn't pressure on them in the fourth quarter, they made everything in the fourth quarter once everything was decided. It's a lot easier to play basketball and take those shots when you know you're going to win. So I know they got up to 78, but I felt it was overall a pretty good defensive effort for us. But they're just such a hard team to handle in the paint. You know, the Bisbal sisters, I mean, they're just the most athletic kids that you see all year long. You know, those are mid to high major, you know, Division I players that are playing at Division II basketball in the paint, and they're a tough team to guard no matter who they're playing. So only two teams have figured them out. Well, one was Ohio State. Only one team has figured it out, and that was Parkside. So yeah, our kids fought like dogs. You know, that was kind of our mantra for the week, is like, you know, go be a dog out there, and I felt like we fought. We just didn't play good enough basketball to overcome Grand Valley.
Maybe talk about the way your team played here at this conference tournament to get a couple wins and reach this tournament final here today.
Yeah, well, our backs were really against the wall after that last week of the regular season. You know, dropping the last two regular season games. You know, we really want to play in the NCAA tournament. You know, it's been a huge goal of ours all year long, and you know, it's kind of slipping away from us. So we knew that, okay, you had to have a sense of urgency, you know, in the tournament. You lose that first game, we knew we weren't going to make the tournament. Now I think we have a good chance. You know, we'll see what the basketball gods have in store for us. We'll see what that committee has in store for us. Like I said, luckily it's not that long of a wait for us. You know, it's whatever, it's almost 5 o'clock right now, and that shows at 10:30 tonight. So we only got like 5.5 hours to think about it, as opposed to 24 hours or 4 days. So we'll be doing a lot of praying and hoping that we see our name called, because we want to be right back here having an opportunity to compete against these guys or whoever our name gets called against. I just want to have a chance to keep coaching these kids. We want Kenzie to have a chance to keep playing, you know, Shauna for a chance to keep being part of all this program, you know, and keep showing that, you know, we're one of the best teams in the region. You know, even though we're knocked down, we're injured, we're this and we're that, like, we're still here, we're still fighting. I'm still really proud of them. The Ferris fans should be really proud of them. So hopefully we get a chance.
Well, Coach, we appreciate the time. I was going to ask you one final question here. How much does just playing in this game here today mean for some of those younger kids in terms of the experience that you hope they learn from this opportunity?
It is great experience. Be in this atmosphere, be in the environment. Our crowd was great. Their crowd was great. You know, if we see them again in the tournament, it'll be an even bigger crowd. So you got to take lessons from every game that you play. So it was great for Alyssa to get in there and be battling, Grace to be battling, and not just those two, but really everyone to get that game experience. Emma to get one to go down. You know, she saw the ball go in the basket against these guys for the first time. You know, she struggled against them shooting in both of the regular season games. So, like, players that we need to step up, because if we get an opportunity, if we earn it, well, we've earned hopefully a chance to be in, but then we got to earn a chance to actually play this team again. You know, and then we got to be at our very, very best. We've seen it 3 times now, you know, that they're the best team probably in the country. So it's going to take 40 minutes of us being at our best, and I really hope we get the chance.
Well, Coach, thanks for the time, and we hope we get a chance to catch up with you again this week.
All right, thank you, Rob.